Friends, my name is Dhyan Kumar Shah and I am studying in Lakehead University doing Masters of Computer Science. And today I am going to explain computer vision, in which I have done helmet detection using YOLO V2 and YOLO V3. So I have done these things in a Jupyter using OpenCV and Cascade Classifier. I have also uploaded my README file in the GitHub repository, so you can download and refer this file to go through. So there are three main files: bike.ipnb, bike.xml, and movie2. Movie is the movie that we need to do testing on that, and the ipnb file is this file. So we need to import OpenCV library for to run this file. So we can copy code from my README file to import this. For that we need to open terminal to import that library. You can see that I have already installed this library, so it's showing that requirement already satisfied. So now we can minimize this and go to code, and we can run this code. You can see that a pop-up window opens, and the movie that file I have uploaded, the software is the algorithm is detecting the people with green boxes. You can show in another people are coming. So you can see that the frame will go slowly down, and it's the slider way, so it changes its shape when the people come near. So now I will explain how the code works. For this I have used label img. To install label img we need to create another frame, another new window, and copy this label img code. To install label img code, you need to enter your password of the system. So you can see that it's already satisfied requirement, so it's already downloaded in it. To open label img software we need to just write label img. So you can see that this kind of software or app opens where we have to train the model. So for this we need to open directory where all the images are saved of raw images of people, just like person wearing helmet detection using that people's, this kind of images are there. So I am opening this folder in my label img software using open directory by clicking on image directory, then desktop, then image. Then you can see many folders, many images are logged in. You can see that various images. So we can work on first image right now. So for that you need to select YOLO here. There are three types of method: YOLO, CreateML, and Pascal. You need to select YOLO. Then you need to create a rectangle of where the helmet is, and write the class helmet because it's wearing helmet. You need to create another rectangle where the person is not wearing the helmet. So write no helmet. So there are two classes we have made, helmet and no helmet, and you can see that in the folder. After saving, one second, I will save that image. Yeah, we can save it like save, and you can, there are two files made by that image file name and txt file. Well, you can see that the coordinates of the rectangle that we have drawn, two rectangles we have drawn, and this is the another file where the number of classes we can see helmet and no helmet. So we need to make all this txt file of coordinates for all the images. I can explain it with another image. One box for the helmet. So for the another image I need to just select the helmet class, and same as the front one, helmet. So you can see that another classes of this has been made of coordinates of the rectangle. So you need to do this thing for all the images, so it's quite a big task. So I have done this all things for you, and there is a file named bike.xml in my readme file, in which all the coordinates of all the images are being saved. So we are using this XML file for our code. So coming back to the code, you can see that I have also uploaded bike.xml here. So in going to the code, so first I have imported the libraries here, and the bike.xml file I have passed on to cascade src variable, and movie2.mp4 I have passed to the video src variable. So this variable cap, in which the this variable captures the image, captures the video that we have passed through. The another variable we have passed background subtractor, which subtracts the background and the helmet in the video. The second part is setup of GUI, in which we have named the title. We have used Tinker for creating that window that you can see and show you. Yeah, so it's like this image digital microscope. You can see we have written here this one. So it's the image, and the image frame is this tk.frame window width window height that we have given to this window. The other ones is video frames. This frame captures the frame by frame, and the person who didn't wear the helmet, there will be no rectangle created. As you can see that I have given row 0 and show column. For the function to show frame, I have created this code. So basically there is a green color frame, so we can get it from BGR, which is where the number of colors are defined, and I have run a for loop where I have set the color green. You can see that, and this is the code in which the frame shrink its size from to and fro, and you can see that there is also a padding given in the frame PD10 PD2. So you can see there is a black thing left and right, so it's the padding thing, and at the end there is a slider window, so that after the image moves from one place to another, there is a slider you can show here. So you can show that there is slider image, the frame is continuously sliding from one place to another. This I have done helmet detection using YOLO V2 and YOLO V3. To do code, you can refer my GitHub repository, so you can know how I have done this code. I have uploaded all the files and all the methods have been uploaded here, so you can refer here. Thank you.